What's up, LiveLean Nation? Let's talk about the best grocery store snack foods. And yes, this list includes chocolate bars, includes chips, crackers, and ice cream. You ready for this one? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of LiveLeanTV. I am your host, Brad Guthrie, the #1 expert teaching you how to live lean 365 days a year. So before we get into this video, I have to say, of course, it's always best to make your own homemade snacks. I'm talking about like the snacks found in my cookbook. I'm talking mini brownie bites, paleo pumpkin chocolate chip bars, chocolate chip coconut cookies, and even cinnamon sugar paleo donuts. They're all in the cookbook. But I get it, sometimes life gets in the way, we're stuck for a quick snack, and we need an option on the go. But in those circumstances, I've come up with the best grocery store snack food options. But before I tell you those, I want you to pause the video and in the comment section below, tell me what your favorite snacks are from the grocery store. All right, let's get into this. Come to the grocery store with me, let's go. All right, LiveLeaners, obviously one of the best snack foods you can get is nature's candy. I'm talking about fruit. Love any type of berries that you see here. Also, another great source of quick on the go is apples. And of course, you can't go wrong with vegetables. Grab yourself a veggie tray, but you already know that by now, so let's move on to some other foods that may be surprising. All right, let's move on to some refreshments. Coconut water, nature's hydrator. Not only is it a great source of electrolytes, it also tastes delicious. Next up is yogurt. I go with coconut, but if you don't have any dairy and sensitivities, you go with Greek yogurt, just go with the plain kind. Don't go with all the sugar additives. All right, one of Living Lean's arch nemesis, crackers. If you are gonna eat crackers, which I don't do, I'll be honest with you, try to go with a wheat-free, gluten-free, has much better ingredients. Look at that, 3 ingredients. Next up, the cookie aisle. Really? Well, chocolate macaroons is a great snack if you need that kind of cookie flavor, low in sugar, real ingredients. Just make sure you look at the ingredients always. Here's another decent option, snacks that are made with dates. So dates are very sweet, so they kind of give you that same idea of when you're eating a cookie. Now those are some ingredients there that I don't mind putting in my body. And if you're craving the crunchy, the saltiness, kale chips can fit that same craving as potato chips do. All right, here's another option for chips, sweet potato chips. Now let's look at the ingredients. Much cleaner. Not a huge fan of the oils they use, but still, it's a much better option. And if you can't find a sweet potato brand, go with just a regular potato brand, but just look at the ingredients. Pretty simple stuff in there. All right, dark chocolate. Yeah, dark chocolate. Try to go with something 75% cacao or over, and just try not to eat the entire bar. Natural nut butter. Now when I have craving, I basically grab a tablespoon of almond butter, my cravings go away. Go get a plastic spoon from the cafeteria in the grocery store and zap those cravings. All right, I'm sure you were waiting for this one. Ice cream. I always go with coconut milk. Just once again, the dairy thing. It's also much better source, lower in sugar, and look at the ingredients. Not quite as bad as your traditional ice cream. And if you need your bread fix, go with Ezekiel bread. It's in the freezer aisle because there's no preserves in it. But remember guys, it still is bread. It's still gonna spike your blood sugar, so go easy. Or if you don't want Ezekiel, go with the gluten-free bread. Uses potato starch instead. What about fruit bars? Go with this guy right here. Look at the ingredients in this. All real ingredients, no sugar added, unlike those Nutri-Grain bars that I showed you in a previous video. And soda, not something that I drink, but if you are a soda drinker, try to go with something like this. It's naturally sweetened. Once again, living lean isn't about giving up everything that you love. You just have to make better decisions. Welcome to the water aisle. Your body is like 80% water, not 80% Coke, juice. Drink your water, it needs it. A quick source of protein, beef jerky. Now when you're choosing beef jerky, just be sure to choose the best one you can. Try to avoid soybean oils. Try to go for the most natural approach like this guy right here. And the last one of my favorites, is nuts, nut mixes, trail mix. All this stuff is delicious, it's satiating, it's healthy sources of fats. It's gonna be one of your go-to snack foods. So there are the best grocery store snack foods that I could find in my grocery store. I want you to go find these foods when you're in need, or better yet, just stay prepared like I mentioned earlier by making your own snack foods like chocolate banana protein bake, delicious almond butter bites, banana bread, and so many other snack ideas from my Eat Clean, Live Lean cookbook. You can check it all out at LiveLeanCookbook.com. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you click that like button right down there and be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode of Live Lean TV. I am so grateful for each and every single one of you guys that keep coming back to watch every episode. You have absolutely changed my life. Hopefully I'm helping you change your life as well. Thanks for watching and keep living lean. Have your workouts been sucking lately? If so, today I'm gonna give you 8 ways to turbocharge your workouts. And tell me how you